Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode of DarLeeLlama Plays Stoneshard. We are on episode 10 of our Permadeath Arna playthrough using Combat Mastery right on target. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is, now that we have the money, 6,000, we are going to focus on getting our Combat 4 book. This may be a little monotonous, but it is necessary in order to make use of our build. It's something that has to be done. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some resetting and continuing here, trying to get the book to proc so that we can buy it. After that, the plan will be to rest up, let the dungeons reset, and then we're going to do the undead dungeon over and over again until we finally get enough reputation to buy better gear. Because we pretty much have our light set done, our dodge type set. We also want a heavy set that will allow us to basically plow through enemies using basic attacks and not worry about the expenditure of energy as much. So here's Combat Mastery 4. We lucked out and got it very early. Unfortunately, we did not luck out on the money department. We still need a little bit. Well, I guess what that means is we haven't done the vampire dungeon yet, and as long as we get back in time, I don't see a problem with us getting the money, coming back and buying it then. Let's go ahead and do some management here. Put all of our adventuring type stuff in. You know, we want this. This is extra. We'll take this for the boss. Okay. And we'll go do the undead dungeon. Or not the undead, I'm sorry, the vampire dungeon. And then just come back. We need some food as well. We'll buy bread and cheese. More cheese out here. Okay, we are good to go. Let's eat one of... No, we don't need to eat. We need to drink. Yeah, I don't think I have any way to make the money. Unless I sold this. No, that still wouldn't be enough. So... kind of a hassle to carry all the money on us too, huh? Let's go ahead and deposit it. There we go. Do we have the quest? Go over the NUD. Hello, bud. Needing help? Intercepted reports. Oh, wait. I think the intercepted reports is a human, guys. And I don't really want to go to Fort Revestain. I think that might be a little too hard with... well, it wouldn't be hard. It would be dangerous because of the humans potentially ganging up on me and killing me. And since it's permadeath, we have to play it safe. So instead, since the vampire dungeon has been done, the undead dungeon has been done, let's go back here and do this undead dungeon. Howling Tomb, that should be open, right? Let's see if the quest is up. More than likely, he'll only offer the human quests, which we don't want to do. We want to do the undead one. No contracts. Well, that means it's not open. Darn, we're kind of in a conundrum here. You know what? This is a perfect time for us to go down here and get this stuff. That would definitely give us the money, because I think the staff sells for about 400, and we only need about... we have 6,500. We need 700. So maybe we'll find some treasure at the Bandit Camp. Yeah, let's do that. That should be it. Basically, not enough significant time has passed yet for us to do any of the quests that we've already basically done. So, can I get him? Oh, darn it. You know what? Forget it. I knew dash would be useless in that situation. So we're right here. Southwest, southwest. We'll just pass the castle. It's fine. Wonder if anybody's over here. There are. That was a waste. Okay, that staff should sell. The falchion might sell. Got a purse here. Merge that with that. Actually, it's a crappy staff. Oh well. Nice little XP dump. Only 361. Never mind. That'll definitely help us for getting to our target gold count. And we could actually use a little bit more gold than that. Alright, this is going to be a bandit camp. I'm not going to bother. Nothing so far, nothing so far. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. Come on, baby, we need something good. Ugh. Could have been a lot better. Oh well. I was hoping for like a really nice jewel or something. Okay, east, southeast. What's my sanity at? Do I need to be picking up Mugwort? Or Minewort? I do. I need to be picking up Minewort. My sanity be atrocious. just a quiet trek through the forest. And then you get thirsty. I used to go trekking as a family activity when I was younger with my mom and dad. And I always hated it. I hated it because I would always get frickin' brambles all over my clothes, and they would prick me, and it was never fun. They had a lot of fun, but I look upon that back, now that I think about it, I feel nostalgic. I feel nostalgic for that activity, even though I remember it being absolutely miserable as a kid. Because we're talking like wilderness, like true wilderness, not some flat forest, you know, with like bare areas that, you know, you see in a lot of movies and stuff, people just walking through a forest. No, we're talking like overgrowth. For some reason, our family liked to trek through areas that were heavy overgrowth, and they called it a path. They called it a path because it was around the county lake. There was a lake that they would go to, but there was no path. A lot of the time we were just forging our own path around that lake until everyone got tired, sweaty, mosquito bit, and wanted to go home. I think this has always been a disenchantment scroll. Witch's Hut proving once again to be a massive payoff. That'll sell nicely, so. Okay, we definitely have the money for it now. As long as Mr. Trader decides that tomorrow he's not going to sell Combat 4. I think we're good to go. So we're just going to head north all the way back and then take a ride on over the Manshire. Buy our book and finally actually have the beginning talent to the build. Or the namesake of the build. Right on target. Camping, on the other hand. Camping was really fun. We never did it in, like the overgrowth that I was talking about previously. Whenever we went camping, it wasn't glamping or anything like that, but we did at least have... We brought a bunch of food and a tent for the food so that the bugs wouldn't get it. We would basically sit around the fire, talk a bunch with each other, which was always fun. But mostly it was an excuse to read. Like, when you went camping, you brought stuff to read. And swim. Swimming was the other major activity. There's still one left. Can't believe that. You son of a... Do I have a ginger root? I do have a ginger root. I wish I was rich enough to go glamping. That would be fun. If you don't know what glamping is, it's glamour camping. That's where you take, like, not just all the luxuries of home, but it's even more luxurious. You know? I'm not talking like you take a camper to go camping. You take, like... a serious amount of luxurious stuff with you. You don't cook around a campfire, you cook it like, you know, one of those massive barbecuers and stuff like that. Eight should do us. We'll eat some food while we're here, since we have all kinds of food here. We'll eat up some of this wolf meat, since we got some penny buns to chase it. Drink, and we're good to go. I'm not gonna bother with Bert. I'm going directly back to Manshire. Well, no, wait a minute. Didn't I sell a bunch of stuff? Did I sell a bunch of stuff? Let's sell the Bert. We'll sell the, no, we won't sell the Bert. We'll go over here and sell the staff to this guy. He should have some money. Oh, it's unidentified. Interesting. Sell that. Buy that. Use it. Figures. What a nice witch staff, man. Soul Stealer to boot. Really good for a starting mage user. Or magic user, I should say. But we don't need it. We just want the money. Sell this first. Yep, it was worthless. Sell? Oh, come on. Selling the one... He doesn't have enough money. That's what it is. Oh, well. For a moment there, I thought he, when I sold that previous thing to him, he didn't want to buy it because of that, but that was not the case. Alright, back to Manshire. $480. $442. I think I'll go ahead and sell the witch hat too, just cause we'll never use it. Let's go get the rest of our cash. Da 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 da. Combat 4. Yeah. Sell it back for 900. Gives us some food money. Okay, okay, okay. Finally. Against the odds. Right on target. Now, let's take a look at our damage and the benefits we're going to get from this talent. So currently, crit chance 19 or 9% thanks to our agility, accuracy 102, crit efficiency 145. That won't change at all. We could having a better crit weapon would definitely be much more beneficial, but oh well. Counter 10, fumble 19, etc., etc., etc. Skill energy cost 155 thanks to this big chunky thing. But we're going to lose some of that as well because we're taking off the Great Army Heater Shield. And weapon damage is currently 120. with 36 as our main hand damage. Let's take this off. We skyrocket up to 47. So that is 11 points of main hand damage. Very nice. Of course, our weapon damage overall goes up to 155. Accuracy jumped up 10. Crit jumped up 10. Our fumble went down, right? No, I guess not. Something went down. Yeah, fumble went down. Why is there a fumble chance of 10%? I didn't realize that there was a negative, a secret negative attached to holding 2 weapons in hand and getting a fumble. I didn't realize that. And then let's see, what's our skill energy cost? Only goes down 15. Wait a minute. Skill energy to cost minus 10% and minus 5. So that's the 15, right? That doesn't seem to add up. We're getting minus 15 because of the skill. But this has plus 15 skills energy costs. So it should have gone down 30, not only 15. Is that bugged? That must be bugged. Or something. Or maybe it's because this has such massive energy costs. We're doing like a dual wielding thing and it's like actually, I don't know, something weird's going on. I should only have 30% skill energy costs. Why is it going up so much? Or is right on target no longer giving that bonus? That should be reported. So what about our mitigation? 37% dodge with it off. 27 with it on. So 37 dodge, very nice. But that's also in part because of our peak performance, don't forget. And then our block suffers greatly. We only have an 11% chance to block, but, you know, that's actually pretty good considering we don't have a shield on. It's in part because we got this cursed hammer, though. 6% is coming from that. But we also have a bunch of strength. So yeah, we're missing out on some of that. But it's only 16%, and they make up for it with 10% dodge, which is the better mitigator. So that's actually a pretty good trade. Yeah, looking pretty good. We should definitely deal a lot more damage now. Crit chance 19%. So, right on target. Now, we are going to keep this in case we need to slam it on, you know, for whatever the reason. But we probably won't do that for long. We need to get in... We need to get used to using just the one hand. We don't want to rely on a shield. It's only there for emergency purposes. So, let's see. Merge that to that. Put that in there. Need to get that potion identified. Let's go do that. And we also need to get some food. Let's go buy a bunch of food as well. Because we're going to be resting. We're going to rest for a spell, and then we're going to go do the Undead Dungeon one more time. Not one more time, but again, I should say. That's going to be our standard for a while. Energy drain, not bad. We'll bank it. Bought all their cheese. I guess I have to go to the inn and buy a bunch of meat and whatnot. Chicken leg, ham. Pass on that for now. Yep, that'll work. So let's see. I don't really know if I want to keep that on me at the moment. Oh, I forgot to sell that. We have anti-venom. We could use the splint. We'll take the splint. We should bank this. Yep, looking good. And we should be paid up, so we're just gonna rest. And rest. I'm gonna do 3 days total. Eat, 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 drink, drink, drink. And one more time. Oops. Drink, drink, drink. Eat, eat, and we're good to go. Let's see if he reoffers those quests. Mysterious disappearances. That should be, yep, the undead, or the vampires. We'll take it. And it'll give us something to do until tomorrow, where it will definitely have the undead one. So let's sell this. Fill our water skin. I can't think of anything else we need, so let's make sure our stuff's repaired before we head out. So west, northwest, west, northwest. Just a peaceful walk through. Okay, let's test it out. Bam, 47. Bam, 53. 2-shot. 47. 47. Bam, 3-shot. Loving it. Big damage, big damage. It should be here, right? Yeah, here it is. This one's small. It's easy to bypass. That dungeon. Alright. I might end up regretting throwing that henbane back in the closet, so to speak, but oh well. Nice. That was junky. That's pretty good. So 37% dodge, that's what we're currently rocking. I do want that Fleet Ward, actually. Four hits, not bad. Could have been better, could have been worse, but I think overall better. Now, unfortunately, I don't think this counts as a weapon-based ability. So, we're not getting the benefits of that. Deer pelt, no. Potato, yes. And our chests. Love the chests. That's pretty good. We needed that. You son of a buff. Smash, smash. See, that makes up for it big time. The stun. Alright, we need to remain above 75%, I think is what peak performance is. Let's take a look. 75% energy. So as long as we're above 75% energy, we're fine. Our energy costs went down a bit. Not as much as I was expecting it to, but a bit. So, let's do elusiveness. Still above 75. Nice. That was easy. Feeling a lot more confident. If I can just use elusiveness, I feel like that solves a lot of the problems that I would have had. So, elusive. Yep, 75. I think malicious self or something. No, not enough. Already the boss. Wow. That was a short dungeon. Is it worth it to buff Thirst for Battle over Elusiveness? Because Thirst will last longer. 8 rounds, right? Killing an enemy prolongs it by 2. It lasts 8 turns. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to do that. So, let's buff Offensive Tactic first. That used a lot more energy than I was expecting it to. Let's walk back. There we go. Okay, now we'll do that. And no, we can't use this. If we use that, we'll go below. So hit, stunned, 2 turns, hit, and dead. See, that's how you do it. You just kill the boss. You don't actually need to play the game, you just have to win. And that's how you play the game. Makes sense, right? A to B. Magic Axe. More ID stuff. I will not ever leave an ID scroll if at all possible. Just because they are useful. And they are not disenchant scrolls, which are not nearly as useful unless you absolutely need them. Thankfully, to that hammer we've got, we're constantly getting magic back. So staying above the required 75% is actually pretty easy. We need the deer antlers for a quest, so nice to go ahead and get those. A little bit of food, not a problem. Wow, this was a short dungeon. Unbelievably short. I know there's an area we did not look at up top. We'll go explore that as well, but this was super short. I should not complain. I should just take the money and run. Okay, here we go. Here's the annoying room. Here's the annoying room. We should have buffed. Buff. Pass. We're gonna let this golem do some of the damage for us. There we go. It got a little hairy there. So, just another reason why we should probably get some heavier armor. That would have been bad if we had, say, gone to the human dungeon and basically got our faces smashed in. 31 hunger. What do I have for that? Let's see. Cheese. And carrot. Yep, that works. Another one. Buff up. ID scroll, pilgrim staff. Let's put that up there. He's down here. We can get the staff. 421, that's fine. Okay. Dungeon complete. We can go home. Nice little payday. No objections. So, now that we have ROT, I think what we need to try and do is try and find a good axe and better heavy armor. Nice! Thank you, bro. Fatty meat. We just come stumbling in the town drunk. Ma'am, I will be upstairs. Please do not disturb. Let's rest till 8. Very good, very good. Get out of my way, old man. Respect your elders. Let's put the scrolls in here. No, wait, we need to use these scrolls. Venomous Hunter Hatchet. Not that great. Balance Battle Cleaver. Very nice stats on that. And that's it. Okay. Go down here. We'll cook up this meat. And potatoes. And put it in our backpack. There we go. We'll eat the bread. Drink, drink. And a potato. There we go. We'll sell this, this, and this. We're gonna take the surgery kit with us from now on. I don't really want that flea wart anymore. Looking good. Really need to upgrade rings. We've had this one forever. And this one. Need rings with health and energy. Health primarily. I think health is probably the stat we need the most. Just so we're not getting one shot later by that troll. Or we could start re-enchanting for dodge. Repair. Always keep with that repair. Repair. And we'll go turn the quest in. 595. Not bad. Any contracts? Nope, don't want that one. And we'll go to bed for a day or two. Oh, we reached Benevolence. Nice. So they'll have new stuff for sale. Let's leave that in the larder. And this stuff. We'll take this. $66, perfect time to use it. Eat, eat, drink, drink, drink. Got the quest? Nope. Still nothing. Alright, we'll have to rest him one more day. Buy up the cheese. Cheese is good. Till 8. I wonder if you can shift click that. No. Here we go. Stolen Grimoire. Need more time to consider. That way we're not on a time limit. And in case I want to do some farming instead. So, how are we on axes? What I might be thinking about doing is trying to find a cursed axe the same way that we did get the cursed hammer. And that way we could just transition. We do need the axe 2. Maybe I should go ahead and buy it now. Axe 2. Yep, let's get it. Read. So, okay. You know what? Let's get some more cheese. If she has it. If she doesn't, oh well. It is a new day. Maybe she'll have it. Yep, she does. Cheese, please. Let's put that there. Put this in here. We'll rely on this. Could use leech, I think. Just as an alternative, but we're going to sleep for an hour to save our game, and then that's going to be it for now. We're doing really good. I think I want to deposit the shield too. No, we'll keep the shield. We'll keep the shield for this next undead run. Next episode, we're going to do undead diving again. We're just going to do as much as we can, and then at the end of the episode, we'll kill the boss. And we'll basically get the the stuff. But what I want to try and do is I want to try and get more hero sarcophagus for money and for possible high level equipment, the pighead bassinet, and the ceremonial armor. I think that is going to be the best way to do this. Even if I don't end up high rolling those super high, we still have a chance to get one of the axes from that drop list, which should be the let me see if I can look that up right quick. I think it's the Footman axe, which is accuracy and counter chance. Now that's not the best axe I would like to get. I want to get eventually the heavy broad axe or the reinforced axe, because those have very high crit percentages. But if we could get a if we end up getting like a one with a really good curse on it, we'll just use that axe for now, from now on, and just take off our cursed hammer. The cursed hammer has definitely served us well. It deserves all the accolades, but we need to be thinking about changing over to axes so that our critical strategies can work. Because as you can see, we're rocking a very high critical. Well, let me take the thing off. We have a 19% critical, and with only a few other talents, we can push this up to about 45%. That is what I am looking at. If we need 4 points in order to get to the execution and axes, but during that way, we can also get no mercy for +5 crit, which is what we would want eventually. And then, what else could we get? Armor Crusher would be really good for taking care of armor, and that would basically be the skill that would replace the hammer's ability to do massive armor damage. If we had a hammer with this, it would be like fighting them with no armor. But as it is, we want to be able to crit through it all. Alright, nothing else here gives crit. And I don't think athletics gives any passive crit as well. They give passive dodge, passive weapon damage. So, yeah. If we went crit at all, it would have to be going into the end part of axes, because we'd be getting 9% from the heavy broad axe, so we'd have like a 28%, and then we'd get 5% from the talent, so 33, right? Yeah, 33. If we got the reinforced, it'd be even better. It'd be 3 points better. Probably one of the reasons why it's so low is because we didn't go full agility. If it was full agility right now, we'd have a +5 crit on top of everything. But I think the melee damage, block chance, power, and all that from this has been better for us overall. So I don't regret going a split strength agility. But that's just the way it is. Anyway, that's going to be the plan. We're going to do some undead diving again next episode. I hope you had fun watching me as much as I did playing for you. Don't forget to check out my vids at 12 and 6 as well as my other videos. Please hit like and subscribe to help support my channel. That being said, leave a comment. And this is DarLeeLlama signing off. Take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Peace.